Hey everyone, coming to you live from the house again, day 20 of If We Only Knew. You know, we're here on a 90-day journey to inspire and motivate and make changes to become better versions of ourselves. If you're watching this live tonight, let me know you're here. Leave a comment there. If you're watching the replay later on, please put hashtag replay in the comments so I know that you were here and you watched. Tonight, we're going to begin to look at going small or focusing to get better results or bigger results. If everybody has the same number of hours in the day, why do some people always seem to get more done than others? How do they do more, achieve more, earn more, and basically have more? Well, in my opinion, they know how to focus their approach on the tasks that matter the most. When referring to success, most people think it's time-consuming and complicated. So as a result, they overload their calendars and their to-do lists. These people get so overwhelmed by trying to do so much that in the end, they find themselves really accomplishing very little. However, there's people out there that, they're going to reach their success with those full schedules. But the problem with trying to do all that is that even if it works, adding more to your work and life without cutting anything out, it could bring high stress, long hours, lost sleep, poor diet, and ultimately losing time with family and friends. And some of you might come back and say, well, at least they're seeing success. And I would agree, but at the expense of time. Time's the one asset none of us are ever going to get more of, and we need to use that wisely. So if we're going to maximize our potential, then we need to eliminate some of the beliefs that could potentially drive us down that wrong path as a result to prevent success, right? So to basically put it simpler, if we are to maximize our potential, then we're going to have to change the way we think. So over the next few days, I want to cover 5 separate items that really mislead us to prevent the success that we might be looking for. Tonight, I'd like to cover just the first item, and that's everything matters equally, right? So when you have a lot to get done in a day's time, how do you decide what needs to be done first? When everything feels urgent and important, everything seems equal, but being busy doesn't move us any closer to success because, activity doesn't equal productivity, right? So we typically make to-do lists, and unfortunately, we tackle those in the order we usually receive them. But the most important tasks aren't always done first, right? So I like to call these to-do lists survival lists. And all they're doing is just getting you through your day, right? But what you need as a replacement is a success list, is what I want to call it. It's a list that is purposely created to give you success. So how do you decide what matters most in your success list? Well, if we refer to the Pareto principle, roughly 20% of our effort creates 80% or almost all of the rewards, right? That means you need to whittle down your success list to, as far as you can, down to that one thing that matters most. Then you attack that thing with all your action and do it until it's complete. In the meantime, you do nothing else until that one thing is done, right? You then can reevaluate your list for the next most important item to tackle, right? Attacking your success list, in that order or that way will guarantee that the most important work that you have in front of you will give you the most value. So you're getting the most value for what you've done. So do that most important item first, right? It was tough to get it out. Try this for yourself and see if you don't start to get more production out of your day by the efforts attacking that one item. Well, in keeping with our our limited time, I want to keep it all on here very long. So that's all I'm going to cover today. So join me tomorrow, day 21. If we only knew, where we'll begin or continue to cover these items that prevent us from success. And again, if you've missed any of these lives, head over to my YouTube channel. The link's posted around this video, and you can catch up on what you've missed. So for day 20, it's over. Join me tomorrow for day 21. Y'all have a great night. Goodbye.